Today, from Oklahoma City, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league. Holding offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get it.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. So here are the Packers now with great starting field position. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid, and that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
For the ball carrier.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They run the counter. McIntyre. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On first down, McMullen. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Ooh, the juke. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'm trying to do better here. On second down now, McIntyre. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
He was
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard for Packers.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Number 39. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
on second down. Linton, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Off-play action. Welch. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burke. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
4-yard gain on the play.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down now, McIntyre. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
He was taken
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Welsh. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Bison's nothing.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown and they wear down the defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a give, right side. McMullen. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45.
At the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, McMullen. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. McMullen. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And that is incomplete here. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
And 6 yards to go.
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will tie us at 3-3.
3-3.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Welch. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 1st down, McMullen, and he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, McMullen, and a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Down at his own 6-yard line.
The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
19-yard
But
line.
one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 more there and another 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. They'll run on first down. McMullen. And he's got this down to the 35. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Again, the ball carrier.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Brought down.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Quarterback taken down and sacked. A fumble on the play.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
On first down, McIntyre. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They run the counter. McIntyre. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down. Welsh. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And a Packer first down.
Throwing on first down. Welch. And he fires one incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Welsh. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
Welsh's pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They run the counter. McIntyre. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Welch. And that is incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Good go.
Operating from the gun. Welsh. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On first down, Welch. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Welch's pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the
To throw again. Welch can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On third down, Linton. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. There's the stiff arm. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll come out throwing here on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, McMullen, and he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the gun, Welch. Under pressure, and down he goes.
a loss of 14.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So we now proceed to the start of the second half. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a very good return, but a penalty marker is down. I'm not sure what this is going to be.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
47-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Looking to throw on second down. Welsh. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Third down.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he fires one, but incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
At their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards.
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
And sacked.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway? And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They'll run on first down. McIntyre. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd down, Welch. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Maybe he was going to be involved in that play from his tight end spot, and he jumped.
Yeah, don't tell me that those guys don't like to block. That's what we say about them nowadays in the NFL. But I think he thought he was one of the key pieces in that play and wanted to get out and execute the assignment very fast. They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage. Okay.
Yeah, in this case.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, Welsh over the middle, complete. It's Murray. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
First down, Packers.
Throwing on first down, Welch. He's got it complete to Thompson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Last week in that wild card win, only one catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that?
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st down, McIntyre. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Right back to him on 1st down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Number 24. The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down now. McIntyre. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Packers.
They'll run on 1st down. McIntyre. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, McIntyre. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Welsh. And that will be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Taken down and sacked.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved a first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down. They bring their punter out there now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. It's fielded at the 45. A good return there, 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 38.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
The quarterback is sacked. Fumbled on the play. Recovered by the...
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Right at the line.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
Down.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was third and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
12-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter, with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain of 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play, second and 3. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
No gain on the play.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards there on third down as they pick up a first and 10. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Looking to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
For number 30, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are. at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. On first down, Welch, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
It's now second and
Throwing again. Welch. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a dump off here complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
The 21-yard line.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
The gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That's good.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And to give this time to the tailback. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and his guys are going to retake the lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season, got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
So the Packers down 10-6, 2:12 to play. It's got to be a touchdown here, and that won't be easy. On the road, in the playoffs, as they've got it with a first down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. On 1st and 10, Welch. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Intended for number.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
And 10.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Complete.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Back to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Welch's pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 4th down, Welch, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, 1 game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.